start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First play from scrimmage, Watson going to throw it. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson, he'll hit Mostert again here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Our game here, the 1st of 3. Christmas Day, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody. And remember, you got 2 more after this. We're followed here by the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then tonight, a good one out in the desert, the Bucks and Cards from Glendale. On 1st down, Watson. This is the tight end fan. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down. The Dolphins at 10-4 on the year. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row. And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Watson on 1st down. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. Faking the give. Now Watson. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Offense was moving it a little bit. Had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Watson. Open man is Waddle, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful. And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at them with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Here's Watson on the sneak. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Deshaun Watson scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And some space here. And he's free going down the left side.
I wasn't even playing, bro.
Touchdown, Packers. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now it's Watson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Noah Fant hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are once again back in front. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like that memory was a little too long there.
And he will find the end zone here. He moves up to 7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Take it at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Reed. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down. Throw left side complete. That's Reed. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Allen. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. Touchdown, Packers. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. But right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him the 1st down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And there he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. So that CD, that was impressive. He got out of 3, maybe 4 tackles there on his way to the end zone.
And a lot of times when you break a tackle or slip a tackle, it actually slows you down. That's what we were taught. If you don't make the play, make him stop his feet so someone else can get there and tackle him. But not here. He just kept right on going.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Flushed out right. They'll get this into the
Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
He's at the 30, 10, 5, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A.J. Dillon, 75 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's
No way, bro.
now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Watson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And the defense loses it. It's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Quills Watkins, 67 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 8. Baylor now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time I think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 83
yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop for this first half.
That was a really nice run there. Bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Allen going to go on 4th down. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage.
You have to clear it out.
For this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why did we go for it there? No confidence in the defense? You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations.
That goes for a gain of 31.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now Watson going to sneak it. And no signal, and I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Here's Watson on the sneak. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. On the keeper, it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
So if you want to put on gloves.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And
I said it for 2 seconds. Make sure to always run the water before trying to use my disposal.
I can't grip it, but it peels off, and it should open up.
This?
Yeah.
It peels off?
It peels off of it.
Oh, like
Yeah.
up?
Yeah, up.
From the other side, then you may have to take this whole unit off. So I'll show you how to do that now.
I'm in the way.
It's just
It's
hard to
connected,
grip.
because it's still connected to. I ain't connected from there, so I can only move it, but so much. That's why I was like, do I need to move so you get it through?
No, I know, but like I'm under it, but it ain't even.
Lift it.
Yeah. You don't gotta twist it first or something. It's just pry it up. You just pry it up.
Yeah.
This what smell like that?
Food.
And unscrew it. It's really that easy.
All right, let me see if I can unscrew the other piece. And
That's right.
Whew.
Yo, this
Yes, it's spacious. No.
Oh. It leaked?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh my bad. Oh my bad. This what they gotta do tomorrow?
Well, if I get it fixed, they ain't got to. The problem is, if it's under $100 job, then we got to pay for it. If it's over 100 and work, they cover it.
But it was already messing up.
Well, it wasn't getting power.
Oh.
It wasn't messing up. It's just the outlet can't pull this and the garbage disposal. But
And he said in the video you just pry that off. You ain't got no pliers or nothing? Oh, you cut it off?
I got it on that. All right. Now, maybe you can grip it.
Let me just pry it off. This whole piece right here.
Yeah. That's gonna give me access to the inside. At least that's what the thing showed me. Come on.
My hand's sliding. I can't.
Yeah, this top has to come out so I can see what's in the.
Cause I barely get my fingers under it because of this metal thing.
I know, that left thing, I don't think it comes
Oh! I don't know if that's, I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, it's
Is
like,
it coming up or there?
Yeah. That it just give me access to see inside. And see, now we can see.
That's so nice.
Give me a bone. Just give me this.
The rice?
Yeah.
We can't use nothing else.
Right, Josh, like I eat rice out there.
We use these red bulls or something. Is it too little? I don't know.
It's too little.
I promise you I won't eat that. You know.
What we gonna use?
I don't know.
I can't walk it out the door.
Oh, snap. I don't know. We need something. What about this flour based thing or something?
Okay.
Something that's non-edible. I don't think we eat out of it.
No, yeah, we can use that. Thanks.
Alright. Just let me know if you move.
Taking a 2-touchdown lead now. Sanders now to have the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Okay. Oh, hold on, I'm coming. No problem.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And this one complete to Reed. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Allen now looks to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Allen to throw once more. Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Allen. Out to the left here, Reed. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Again, they'll throw with Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Christian Watson, the man he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Not sure what happened there. They just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Second down and goal. Allen.
Oh, my God, bro.
And incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make the play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
3rd and goal. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. So we've reached halftime here. Charleston's already thrown off his headset. He's out here. He says, it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Dutchman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis on Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Packers set to get the football first.
And we just been talking about this is going to take what so look.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
$250 instantly.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe they'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
He's going to look deep down the field. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keon Crossett. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
It still ain't work.
They did it?
No, because I took a feed. That's how I'm still in that closet. I don't feel like taking that back.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving.
Also tell you his whole combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it from out 35. And they made me right there.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Sliding out of the pocket. That's after Hill, right side complete. On the move past the 40. And he's going to get out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Watson.
It's empty. You used it all.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Mostert.
Cheese up, green sauce, strip, cheese, and reduced fat, sour cream.
Ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert. And the Dolphins have moved into the 3 touchdowns. Extra point good by Sanders. And the Dolphins have 22 points. They kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they get a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And
this has not been going the way that he thought prior to the game. Probably figured he'd be able to throw a few more down the field, but he's having to run around for his life back there. They've already gotten to him a number of times. They keep coming after him in the pass rush. My advice, shorter passes. Get the ball out of your hand.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Bradley Chubb, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustration, don't you think?
Yeah, bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted, and you can tell us. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've got him today, and this one results in a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They cut him on back-to-back plays, breaking through the line. No amount of debating was going to save him from a sack on either play, and on the last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down, because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
On first down, it's Watson. And he's taken in by the tight end fan. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into their second-half blowout material. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Allen to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. Caught on the right side by Jones. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44, Allen. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback see touchdown.
Raheem Mostert, 41 yards. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic, to get home to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it's been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Throwing up first down is Allen. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. We are up to the fourth quarter here in this special. Back now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's second and a yard. Now Allen again. Jones. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 41 yards. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. They're going to run forward Jones. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they will be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try to meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run the offense, but they put out backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, I had to get them some work too. You can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because it gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. From the gun, a run with Booster. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line, and not near enough to keep the drive alive. On 4th down, Watson. He's got his tight end fan. He's got the first down and more than that. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mostert, a 6-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point after the Sixers. This one was a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's interesting pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. From the gun, it's Allen. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Pulls it in at the 13. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th.
They're not going to block him?
I don't think that they
got double sack,
It
bro.
seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They scored on their last 2 drives.
It certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can. As a passer, we're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Off the play action, it's Watson. Got a man, it's Waddle complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2 big plays in succession, and the Dolphins on the move. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. It went his way and worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Throwing now, Watson. They complete it to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To the air yet again. Watson getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Aaliyah, can you bring me that baking soda? Baking soda?
From the gun, here's Watson.
Yes, it's better.
And his throw is incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
On second down, Mostert. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Watson. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Miami, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now in the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Packers, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings.